guys, so we're going to talk bunkers. It's something that I've not done very often on my channel, I must admit, only because kind of facilities don't always let me to. And we are down here today at Prince's Golf Club down in Kent, Sandwich, the home of the Sandwich, right next door to St George's Golf Course where they have the Open. And we found a lovely pot bunker. It'll be a great opportunity to do a very quick video on about top tips of getting out of a bunker. Really quickly, top tips. One of the things that I generally see from players who struggle with bunkers is that they don't generate enough speed. Now, they don't generate enough speed because they particularly don't hit the sand at the right point every time. So if you was to hit the ball really hard, that's not what I'm saying. If you were to hit the ball really hard and hit the ball first, this is not going to be good for you. You're either going to hit the big bank at the front or you're going to fly it 30, 40, 50 yards through the green. We're talking about hitting the ball hard, swinging fast, swinging hard, but making sure that we hit the point of the sand at the right time, the right point every single time. And the right point of hitting the sand is actually behind. We want to hit behind the golf ball, take the ball, and then splash the ball out. Now the reason then why I'm saying swing fast is because as soon as you hit the sand, your club starts to slow down. Now, modern golf clubs have got bounce angle on them, so even if you were to accelerate really hard, the back edge of the golf club will hit the bottom of the bunker and start to bounce back up again. Brilliant. That is exactly what we want to happen. So, there's loads of different ways to stand, there's loads of different ways to hold the golf club. Do you want to open it? Do you want to shut it? My general thought on this is that you can play it either way. You can, if you wish, to open your stance. You can, if you wish, to turn the club face slightly to the right and then re-grip it, because that's going to open the face and present more loft. Or you could just hit a club with more loft. Or you could play the kind of what we would classify as the more modern way, keeping the feet square, keeping the club face relatively square. Either way is perfectly acceptable as long as you're presenting enough loft and then therefore creating enough power to get the ball actually out of the bunker. Personally, I play it in a slightly open way. My feet are slightly to the left. My club face is ever so slightly open. So if that was perfectly 12 o'clock, the leading edge, I turn my club face to about 1 o'clock and then re-grip it. And that's what's important. Keep it at 12, turn it, then re-grip it. Because that keeps the club face consistently in a more lofted position. Now, varying on the length of shot and varying the amount of sand in the bunker will dictate how much sand you should take and where to hit. This is what I would classify as being quite a nice consistency of sand in this bunker. So there's enough depth to be able to hit underneath it. I can tell that by just the look of it. I can tell that as I walk into the bunker. You can get a feel for the bunker. Obviously you can't put your club down and rake it, so you can't scrape the surface, you can't test, but you can kind of get a figuration. You look at a bunker, sometimes you go, there's no sand in that, so you've got to be careful about how much sand you're taking those. But if there's a nice helpful generous amount of sand, our mission, whichever way you want to stand, whichever way you want to present the golf club, is I want you to feel like you're going to hit about 2 inches behind the golf ball. You're going to accelerate to the point where you would imagine that golf ball hit off grass may go about double the distance that we're actually aiming to hit. And the last point, make sure you finish your golf swing. So I see loads of golfers who will hit behind the ball and stop. That's not going to get the ball out. We want to hit the sand and accelerate out. I want you to splash that sand out onto the green. That's what's, make it your purpose to splash that sand out into the green. So slightly open face, I'm getting my feet nice and low, I'm going to hit 2 inches behind, I'm going to accelerate into a full finish position. And the ball pops out, really nice, loads and loads of height. I'm using a 50-60 degree there, and that had loads and loads of height, enough to get it out of this pot bunker as well. I'm going to hit 2 inches behind, accelerate and finish my swing. And each time then the ball comes out on a much more consistent level. Guys, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, So I've not done loads of bunker stuff, so this is one of the only ones I've got on my channel. If you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you need some more information on bunker shots, ask me down below in the comments. I'm happy to do more bunker videos in the future, but to keep it a really simple top tip, they're the things you need to remember. Guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all soon. Please do subscribe and give the video a thumbs up.